Welcome, Pisces, to your Astrodice reading for November. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. And for those of you who are new, this is where I make a small horoscope between Astrodice and Tarot together. Okay, what's going on? I have the moon coming out, talking about those emotion responses. In the 6th house, okay, with some Scorpion energy coming through. So a lot of water coming through with the moon and the Scorpio. So with the moon over here, we're talking about the unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses that you're having. Talking about using those emotions. Okay. And you have this Scorpion energy coming through. This is talking about the energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Can't have one side without the other, right? So you have a secret love with all these emotions, especially with the moon, can hide things. So maybe you have a new secret love that you're holding tight to. In the 6th house, but we're talking about the 6th house, so we're talking about work. We're talking about work, health, and the duty area of your life. So more than anything, you're talking about the hobbies and stuff of your life. But for some of you, it does feel like some of you do have a secret love. I'm still going with that. I said it. I'm still going there, even though it's not the right house. It would have been the 5th house, but that's okay. The 6th house is talking about your job, responsibilities, work habits, relationships, and health. So see, it still has relationships there. So, oh, see, I'm not out of the water completely now, am I? Okay, so it could be. Maybe it's a relationship that you have during work, at work, through a hobby. Maybe it's someone you see when you go out to play sports or go to the gym. Who knows? Okay. If you're in college, maybe it's somebody on campus. Okay, let's see what's going on. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. So talking about this 6th house is talking about the positivity that's going on, feeling very fruitful, feeling like things are going in your favor, feeling like your intentions are coming through, and really wanting those intentions to come through as well. And keeping positive is a great way to have those intentions coming through for the fruitation. So wonderful. You have some planning and action, so there could be something going on at work as well where you're also feeling like things at work are also coming through, and feeling like you have the magnetic charm to get the job done. They might see you as charming. They're like, hey, listen, you put this paperwork together, you did this job, we're going to go with your plan of action. So they do, and maybe you talked it out, however, but they see you as your work being thoughtful as well. And we have the angels of 4 directions talking about how you're divinely guided through this situation. So definitely having angelic spiritual help during this time. Wow. Talking about how Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel standing next to you, helping you. Because of this positivity, you are definitely getting the intentions met and having these guides help you along the way. Really bringing in this guiding force during the beginning of the month. Wow. We just did the ancestral reading for the Halloween Day of the Dead. So it does feel like you do have some ancestors also who are pushing and nudging towards this planning of actions going on as well, helping and guiding you along the way. If you guys didn't watch that video, be sure to watch that, because I do see that within this reading. Feeling like everything's balanced, you have the justice coming through and everything is justified. Your karma is right where it should be. A very good karma coming through and getting your karmic rewards. Oh my gosh, there's so much awesome karmic going on right here, and everything is so balanced and justified. If you guys are going through a divorce or something that had something legal also for the planning and action, it's going in your favor. The sun is out. It's this planning and action is definitely a new cycle that is coming through, and it's a blessing to have this. It feels like it's also going to bring in a lot of money for some of you. The high priestess over here is saying a lot of you already know that you're guided. You can already feel these guys, those of you who are very highly sensitive to these things. But there's that secret coming in, which is interesting because this is the Moon Pisces card here with the high priestess. But it's also talking about those secrets. So I also feel like there's something, a little secret going on within you. Somehow or another, and I'm telling you, for some of you, you have a secret love. Look at that, lovers at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, it is some kind of secret love that's going on that you're keeping to yourself at this time. You'll travel towards them when you have to. But for others of you, it might have been the planning and action might have been something that you have been really dedicating all your intuition to. It's really coming through, and you might even be. There's just this plan of action through intuition. I see the moon up here, and I'm just thinking, look at all the intuition going on from this moon. So, and then like I said, having the four angels coming through is like, as you're using your intuition, you're bringing, and the positivity is bringing these the spirits towards you for spiritual help and guidance. Wow, very beautiful, guys. Okay, so within this fourth house of work, health, and all these great things, I do see the great health right there within the sun as well. So whatever it is, it's a healthy situation as well. But I do feel like it is a huge blessing coming in the beginning of the month, or you feeling like you're getting back to where you want to be. Okay, so going to the mid-month. Definitely, I see masterful over here. You probably do feel like the master over here in a lot of ways because this planning and action thing really did come through. There is a conscious lack, though, coming up in the middle of the month that is talking about, let's see, the conscious lack is, it's a conscious card. It is right side up, so it's talking about the possibility of something overwhelming coming towards you that you hadn't seen coming. The conscious card reveals even deeper issues than the greater gratitude card reversed. It demands that the shift of the lack of consciousness now. Something is missing in your life. Let's put it that way. So there is this conscious I'm going to say conscious awareness that something is missing. I think for a lot of you, this secret love that you have, I think it's kind of going back to that piece there, relationship. Because look, you have everything. You got your money and you got things going on over here. And it feels like it feels like you're still lacking something, right? Unless it's vice versa for others of you, right? If you already have your love and you're lacking money, then it could be maybe I'm lacking money. So whatever piece it is that you're lacking of your abundance, you're feeling it in the mid-month. There's this kind of lonely feeling. That's the reason and that's why it feels like the lack of love, because it just feels kind of lonely. Maybe you feel like maybe you should tell this person that you have feelings for them, but you haven't done that. Maybe you're too busy, this and that. You want them to come towards you. They haven't come towards you. However it is, it just feels like you are lacking something from your life. You know, if you already know what it is, you know, either that or you'll know what it is at the middle of the month. Maybe it's a family connection. Maybe you're lacking something of this, you know, whatever it is. But using your intuition and manifesting, so it's almost like you're using your intuition to figure out how to make it change around, to how not feel that way anymore, and really trying to build up the courage. See, I think that a lot of you, that I'm going to go back to the secret love. You know, guys, if you ain't got a secret love, that's fine. You can throw that away. But for those of you who have a secret love, you're using your intuition to build up the courage to say something to this secret love, right? Knight in shining armor over here. Man, you couldn't say Pisces all over that. I don't care if you're male or female. Get your knight in shining armor on, right? Knights in white satins. And I do feel like that's for a lot of you, you're feeling the lack of this intimate love. If you have a relationship already and you feel like this person is pulling away from you, then you're going to try to find the courage to push back to go get this person, right? Try to fix it. Something of this nature. I really do feel that. I see this big heart and I see this lonely person. And those are the first things to catch my eye. It wasn't money. You know, it's crazy because I could say it's the money. For some of you, you're like, it is the money. But for a lot of you, I just see this heart and I see this lonely person. And I just feel that's what it is. It's kind of got you in your head in the mid-month. Maybe people are talking about Thanksgiving and getting together with their families. And maybe you have some kind of relationship problem going on, maybe with even a family member, so you're trying to figure out how to reconcile with a family member, something of this nature, so that you don't have this ordeal going on within the family, however it is. But you're really using your intuition because you're feeling very sad about the situation. It could be a Scorpio. Well, Scorpio coming in with Scorpio, but no matter what, it's the Scorpion depression type of issue that you're going through. This is the secretive again, guys. It's Scorpion. It's this sadness because you're keeping this to yourself. That's all that secret really means, right? I mean, it doesn't have to be like something where it's like, I don't hold. No, if you're holding it to yourself, it's a secret. Okay. But it's really bringing you down. It's weighing right on you. And as it's really weighing on you, this is when you really start getting into your manifestation. And I really do believe this is when the manifestation really starts coming through. And this is the courage. And there's the trying to connect, wanting the connection, wanting the communication, building the courage to connect and communicate with this person. It's a person. And it could definitely be a Gemini for some of you, so that you can have the happy ending. So you can either have this cup of love with this person or reconcile with this person. But however it is, you want your heart to feel whole again by whatever the situation is, by opening up. Okay, so that's how you're kind of feeling in the mid-month. Is in your 6th house, is I do all this work, I do all of this, but I'm missing something. So it's really about the missing something. Something's missing. I bust my butt in the 6th house. And that's really what it is, Pisces. I bust my butt in the 6th house. I go to the gym. I work it. I do this. I go to work. I play with the kids. I go to my hobbies. I do everything. I garden. Whatever it is you're doing, you're busting your butt. But then all of a sudden in mid-month, you're saying, I'm missing something. Something is missing from my 6th house. And which is probably rolling over into the 5th house and the 7th house. Okay? Because those are the relationship areas of your life. So if we were to pull another card, I can only imagine to be the 5th and the 7th house. Or right? But by the end of the month, look at this. You're a powerhouse. Taking the present power. Wow. Taking control over your emotions of the moon. So we'd say in the mid-month, you allowed your emotions to kind of wear on you. Over here, you're feeling wonderful about your emotions and your responses are amazing. But and then over here, you're going right back to kind of the beginning of the month, straight to the end of the month. So the only difference is it feels like the optimism and the positivity has now changed to where you feel like you're in control of everything. So you're back to being in control, being that strong Pisces that you are, and saying, I got this, because I am a great multitasker. I'm Pisces. I can multitask. You have not seen anyone multitask unless you met a Pisces, right? I do this. I'm always go, 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 right? So you're right back to that, and you're saying, I'm not letting this go. Okay. I thought you were letting this go. I thought you were letting the mid-month go, but you're saying I'm not. I'm just not allowing it to get me down anymore. Okay. So now you're kind of bringing the two together. The only difference is you're holding tight to this piece that's missing. You're not letting that go. It's just that now you feel like you're more in control of the two pieces. I'm in control of the oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. The planning and patience and what I was doing over here, which could be work. We're going to put this as work or my hobby, whatever. I'm going to say this is love, but now I've taken control of both within my emotions. Not allowing anything to stir me up. I'm not letting go of this love, but I'm not letting it fragment my energy or get me depressed either. True love, that's what it is. I'm not letting go of this true love. I know they love me. I know it because I've talked to them over here, okay? But my whole thing is, did you talk to them here? Or are you still thinking about it? See, that's kind of crazy. Like, I want to, we'll have to, I hope that one actually comes back up because I would actually like to know, Pisces. It says you're building up the courage to talk to them, to communicate with them for the overall Ace of Cups, which we know is true love, right? But did you actually do it, or are you still building the courage to do so? Because it's saying you're not letting go of it. So is it that you're not letting go of the idea to get to this true love? See, that's what it was missing, the true love. Okay, so you got the present power. I'm taking control. I am in control. I'm a powerhouse. I have the victory. I am in control of the situation. Could be dealing with a Leo as well. I have the Lion here twice over there as well, but with the Ace of Wands, almost like making a, what's kind of crazy is the reconciliation. Did you make a no, because for some of you, could have been reconciling with a family member. We already said that. So maybe you did reconciliate with them. So I'm going to say some of you already did talk, and some of them you're still getting ready to find the victory, to have the reconciliation. Take it how it resonates, because some of you are going to do it in the mid-month, and I think some of you are going to do it at the end of the month. You're not letting go of the situation. That's what's making me think that's why you didn't do it yet. You're still getting the courage. You're very determined to continue on because where you're at, it doesn't feel satisfactory. Yeah, I've been saying most of you haven't done it yet. You're still building. Okay? You're still building because you don't feel like you have the satisfactory where you're determined to have this satisfactory, have this reconciliation, or have this person talk to this person because you know what? If it's a secret love, they like them. They like you too. I already feel that. They already like you. I just feel like maybe they're shy or something, or don't know, or that maybe they see you as shy. That wouldn't be surprising. But you have the true love over here that's saying, I'm going out. Okay, so you're going after that. You're swiftly moving now. Okay, so most of you are going to swiftly move at the end of the month, and this is going to change. So what is it changing? The perception, having them see you. So now actually they see you coming at them. Wow. And they see you taking control of the situation. So I think they're waiting for you to come towards them anyways. I don't know why, but probably because Pisces is mysterious and I don't know exactly how they're going to take it. What if I come towards them and then they tell me no? Okay, guys. But so it looks like most of it's going to come towards the end of the month. They just keep going strong. And then it looks like your 6th house is going to come together pretty well. Like pretty well. Just watch your emotions in here. Okay? Because it looks like everything's going to come back together and be exactly where what you're pretty much daydreaming. Of course. Here we go again. I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to take this dream and make it into reality. Yeah, you are. Because I know they like me too. Well, there you have this intuition, though, this natural intuition. You know when someone likes you, pretty much. Okay? Even if you don't, you might just be doubting yourself, doubting yourself at certain times. But, truly you understand and you know that. Okay, so Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.